What's up, guys? We're out here at the Ineos dealership, and we've got some premium trunk and floor liners from our brand Trekker, and we're going to show you guys the install process and tell you a little bit about the product. So this is the box that the product comes in. You'll receive driver's side, passenger side, and the back seat. And also, if you get the premium bundle, then you'll also get the cargo liner as well for the trunk. So let's just open this bad boy up. All right, there we go. So this one's the passenger side, and then this one's for the back seat. It's all one piece. The factory one comes in two pieces and kind of clips together, but ours is just all one piece for a super easy install. And then this one here is the driver's side. All right, so the first step is just to pull the factory mats out. So the Grenadier does come with some form of liner, just stock, but it doesn't have nearly as much coverage as our liners, and it's all just made with one sort of rubber material, so it's a lot more susceptible to ripping and just doesn't look as clean as well. So just gonna pop this bad boy out. There we go. So this is the one that you would normally have in your vehicle. So just comparing our driver's seat liner to the factory one. So as you can see, this one is like really flimsy and ours is a lot more sturdy. And even though ours is bigger, it's actually a lot lighter as well because it's made with different materials that are a lot more lightweight. Whereas this one is basically just rubber. So yeah, it's definitely feels a lot less premium than ours. You can tell just by looking at it, but feeling it, you can see it even more. So let's go ahead, take that guy out. Let's pop this in. And as you can see, it just clips right into the factory clips. Take out the rest of the factory mats now. So the cool thing about our product is it's made with 4 distinct layers. So the bottom layer is a non-slip backing. So in the back of the Grenadier and on the passenger side, there's no factory clip that goes in. So to deal with that, we put a non-slip backing as well. And then the next layer is a XPE core, which gives it sort of a cushiony feeling. So with the factory, because it's just this rubber feeling, it's super sturdy, whereas ours has like a bit of a give to it, so it feels a little bit cushiony. And then we have an NVH layer, which helps with noise reduction. So it actually makes it a little bit quieter when you're driving as well, which is super cool. And then the final TPR top layer is waterproof, dog-proof, mud-proof, anything proof. So it keeps everything out, which is amazing. All right, so as I mentioned before, the bottom or the back row, as you guys obviously would know, is in 2 pieces, whereas ours is just 1 piece. So now that the rest of them are out, I'll go grab the rest of ours and finish the install. Okay, so got the rest of them here. We're gonna start with the passenger side. Slide this in here. This one slides in super easily, just like that. So as I mentioned, this one doesn't have the clip, so we got the non-slip backing to make sure it stays perfectly in place. And all of our liners, we 3D scan all of the vehicles, so they fit perfectly into all of the specific vehicles. There's no generic sort of shape. Obviously, as you can see, it molds everything perfectly. And then the design as well kind of matches like the Ineos design. If you look under, you can see that it basically looks the same, has like the same sort of pattern. So we wanted to make it sort of fit specifically for each vehicle. So there we go. And then I'll just put in the rear seat. So as I mentioned, and as you guys know, obviously the other one is 2 pieces, but ours is just 1 big piece. So this one kind of just slide it in. There we go. And then go over to the other side and finish it up. So just sort of pop this down there, and then everything falls into place. So there we go. And then once again, that non-slip backing, it's not going anywhere. So if you order either the bundle with everything we put in so far and the cargo liner, or you can just get the cargo liner on its own, it'll come in basically the same box as the other ones came in, just a little bit bigger. So got the cargo liner here. Let's pull this guy out. So we have basically the same sort of pattern as the seat ones as well, just to sort of match with the Grenadier feel. And then also we have the option to get these with cutouts or not cutouts. So I'll show you a little bit more about that once we actually put it in, but there is 2 separate options. So some of them have like cutouts for this as well. So let's open up the trunk. Here we go. And then basically all you have to do is just slide it in like this. And as with the interior ones, it's obviously 3D scanned as well, so it just fits in perfectly. So as I was mentioning with the cutouts, so the ones with cutouts are cut out all along here for the utility rails. So if you have anything that you purchased that clips into the utility rails here, then, or if you're planning to buy anything like that in the future, then I would recommend getting them with the cutouts so you can actually clip in everything as well. But if that's not part of your plan and you want just more of a sleek look, then you can get them without the cutouts as well, which is what we have here. So the Ineos liner is our top selling product, and we've had a lot of really positive feedback from everyone that's bought it. So we're really confident in the quality and how well it'll suit your vehicle. So if you want to support us and purchase one of these liners, go to trekkerauto.com. You can pick one up. If you're in the USA, you can get free shipping, whether you order just the cargo liner or just the floor liners or the whole bundle. You can get free shipping anywhere in the US. So like I said, if you want to support us, go to trekkerauto.com, and we really hope to see your order soon. See you later.